So it's gonna be super set.
Yep. Boom,
20
boom, boom,
here
boom.
and 20.
Yep. Heavy?
I feel my body. No, I feel my body good. Son 7 sets. Ya estamos en el último ya.
One more.
Huh?
One more.
So,
25
I'm
each.
sorry.
25 each single leg.
25 each single leg. Okay.
No, mine are actually pretty short. Ya como que yo le dije, entonces, yo le dije, estamos aquí y me pueden preguntar. Y le dije, pregúntale, es que me da pena.
I don't like it. No.
Both for 20 to 15. job. Good job.
It's
Literally. So you see how I was just control the whole thing like that. Don't worry about pulling. If it's too heavy, say, hey, it's too heavy.
I mean, it's too heavy at the end of the set. The
Perfect.
last two five, yes.
Even those.
In the beginning, no.
No. Even those. Like throughout the whole thing now, like we just need to plan our motion on how it's gonna go. Like just focus. I'm not fucking with this dude today. On how many. Just control it the whole time.
Oh. Okay.
Hold. Right. Control. 2. Control more. 1, 2. I want 3 seconds. One, 2, 3. Keep going. Right there. There you go. Pull. Good job. Perfect. See the difference? Such a difference. You see, I feel like when you do that, you literally gain more control in how you're controlling the movement.
Of course.
Right? So
that's where we was in the course. And I was reading yesterday.
Oh, we're gonna buy that today.
Eccentric, what is it?
Concentric.
Okay, no.
It's about flexing and
exactly.
Right.
So, which one made more sense?
Technically, the eccentric is more important because it's like pulling with a rope in a tug of war match, and the person being stronger than you and pulling you, but you're still putting as much force as you can behind it. You understand what I'm saying? But you're getting pulled, but you're pulling. So no, the concentric is more on the way up. Is actually more important.
That's why you need to
because
control when you're going up.
Right, because this you're pulling down.
Exactly.
This you're right. So the whole movement needs to be controlled. Like that's the name of the game for you. That's how you get the conditioning you want. People think the conditioning is just like cardio, high intense. No, a lot of it is fucking just breaking it down to simply moving the fucking weight slower. How do you think people get striations and shit? It's by doing this. It's not by doing heavy weight.
All movement controlling.
Of course. There's 3 parts of there's the eccentric, the isometric hold, which is important. That's why you're holding it, and the concentric movement.
So how are you gonna be?
15 to 20 reps each one.
Okay. El último set es, because I'm gonna say in Spanish. El último set es drop set 3 veces dentro de 15 a 20 repeticiones. 15, 20 reps each?
15 to 20 each. Remember, hold at the end. At least 2 to 3 seconds each one. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Good job. Perfect. Yep. Isometric holds are just as important as anything else. Contract, hold, flex. Exactly. Contract, hold, expand, extensions. Go. All right. Hold on all the way. There you go. Drop. No. 70. What one? Go.
This is 50, not 70.
That's 70. All right. Perfect. Six. 7. 8. Come on. 9. Push yourself up against that seat. Go. 10. 5 more. Fire down. Go. 5. Again. 4. 3. There you go. 2 more. Last one. Hold. Control. Drop. Up. Drop it 1.
Here?
Yep. 0. Here you go. Let's go. As many as you can here, and we'll drop it if we need to. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Come on. 4. 7. There you go. 8. Rep them out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Last one. Good job.
Oh my. Okay. El teacher, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I have to read the
Okay.
fucking workout. We gotta add another plate first, but
So what is the point to incorporate hip thrust in our hamstring workout?
well, with Adriana, what we're really focusing on right now is her glute hammy tie-in. Well, she has big glutes, but we're trying to get a bit more dimension and pop to those glutes. So when she hits that back pose, it's just going to be a pow, big look, instead of wow, look at this, look at that.
More
Everything's just going to jump,
condition.
exactly. Everything's going to jump out at you. So in theory, why not mix some glutes in with your hamstring, especially after doing a seated hamstring curl to where you're actually hitting all heads of the hamstring. The seated hamstring curl is the one where you can actually get all the way up in the top. So after you get all the way up in that top to where the hammy glute tie-in is, I mean, you might as well go back into a glute movement.
Yeah, I remember my feedback from the years on my last show is
They just want more of a 3D
more
look. They want her to look
condition.
more shredded.
More condition.
They know she has the best fucking body on stage. They're just going to continue to push her, and we're fine with that. 20 to 12 reps. 4 sets, lop set, drop set,
How many?
lop set, drop set, last set, drop set, 20. Make sure you're pausing at the top. That isometric hold at the top, y'all need to understand, is just as important as anything else in the movement. It's going to force you to stabilize the movement a little bit more, really start to use your core more. Remember, a lot of bodybuilding movements aren't really functional movements. You're really only using one specific muscle, right? You have primaries and things like that, secondary muscles, but like here, what you're really using is your glute. So make it somewhat functional. We're trying to target other things as well, core, hamstrings, things like that, which is why you see Adriana really slowing the reps down here. Quality over quantity is the name of the game for somebody that has all the muscle. It's just about shredding that muscle up. How do you do it? Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. Right, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I feel so different when we do
Of course it feels different.
make curls.
Of course.
That's
Because
crazy.
people go into this movement not warming their hamstrings up.
Set, drop set, double, double set.
Yes. You feel like your workouts are not intense enough.
How many?
First set 15,
Wow.
second set 10s down. If you feel like you're plateauing or your workout's not as intense as it needs to be,
It's a tense already.
you just need to incorporate drop sets into your shit.
Okay.
That'll make it intense. And if not, you're just not training hard enough.
Baila morena.
So train harder. Yeah, I know, bro. It's fucking energy. Crazy.
En la cama, tú y yo chingando.
Ten more. Control. You already know you're strong. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got 5. 1. Again. Careful with your lower back. 2 more. Last one.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Let's go. Set.
My god. Okay.
Come on. More. 5. 4. 2 more. Last one.
Oh no. Yeah.
One more.
Just say double.
It's okay. If you're training somebody and you see they can output more, you continue to go. Let's go. You don't let anybody outwork you this time. Undeniable. Each rep. Each set. 21 more weeks. Let's go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna hold at the top. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Good job. There you go. Common mistake on this is people tend to put too much pressure on the inside or the outside of their foot. Just try to distribute pressure evenly throughout the whole foot. It's going to help with that ankle stability. Remember, most of these movements are just ankles, knees, and hips. Ankles, knees, and hips. Think about it like that. It'll make a little bit more sense when you're trying to move something. Alright. So always be careful. Make sure your knees aren't caving in here. Knee strength and stability is extremely important.